What do you want to do, mate? Question-wise, what do you fancy?
I was thinking about. There's two questions out in my head. I think my preference would be to ask someone, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, that's good.
To see if they get like a perspective of the future, because some people they just kind of like go with the flow of life and they don't really plan. And other people are very orientated.
Or you could get something like, what about something really deep? You could say something like, when you were young, where did you envision yourself, and do you feel you've accomplished it now?
That's quite deep.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but it might throw some people like a bit. I don't know what you could do if, like, you know, when you was younger, where did you envision yourself being, and do you think you've accomplished where you are? And if not, how many steps do you think you need to get to the final goal? What you first thought about? How did it first come about? When did you first conceive the idea to do what you wanted to do? Where was you? What influenced it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think we'll judge you by the person. So if we sit down and we think, oh no, this is a 5-year and a future question, or maybe this is a kind of like, did you reflect on your life, maybe where you are? Let's judge you by the people, I guess. Yeah,
this is true, man. Let's do it.
All right, man. It's a bit quieter, isn't it? Because it's not sunny.
Because it's sunny, yeah.
But there's still a few people around.
True. What we could do is we could try here for a bit, and then we could. Ball lane's always busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what, man? Because the weather's a bit off today. We could experiment a bit, can't we?
Yeah.
Try here and then try a few different places. Right.
Alright, Sam, let's get to it then.
Yeah, man.
Real People Talk, episode 10.
Yes, episode 10. Episode 10, cool. Telling you, yes. And tell you, man, this is, start something new. We're getting this groove and we're making it happen. Josh is just seeing me having a few technical difficulties here. Right, so, what's your name, my friend?
Zach.
Nice to meet you, Zach. I'm Dave, put it there. So this is Real People Talks, episode 4. With me, Dave.
Episode 10, Dave.
Oh, sorry. Episode 10. Sorry. With me, Dave, and my main man, Josh. And today we have the main man, Zach. Yeah. Give me some skin, Zach. Yes, give me a high five, bro. Dude, the main man. So tell me, Zach, what have you been up to today? Anything nice? Have you been working or relaxing?
No, just relaxed today. No training, no work, nothing.
Tell me, my friend, what do you train in? What do you do? You go to the gym?
Yes, gym, judos, lot of hobbies.
That's good, is that, you know, man? I mean, the good thing about hobbies, you meet new people who are like-minded because they do a similar thing to you.
Yeah.
And also, as well, it's just good to keep fit, man. If you take care...
to be away from drugs, is keep your fit.
This is it.
Your mind clean, and that's it.
Do you know what? That is an amazing topic, I think, because I think so many people search highs through external sources like drugs and booze and cigarettes, and where we can get it for ourselves. You know, our body, I always say, creates enough drugs. You know, you think about dopamine, you think about heroin, we create it, adrenaline. So if you get something what gets your blood going, what raises a bit of excitement in your life, then we've got all the drugs we need in here.
Exactly.
In here. Yes. So the question we've got today is, it's a bit of there's no real wrong answer to it, which is what I like, because I get a lot of questions wrong, and if there's not a real wrong answer, it works for me. So the question today is, where would you see yourself in 5 years? You know, future plans. You know, it could be in another country, it could be training in another discipline, it could be anything. There's no wrong answer.
I cannot tell you. Every day is different. You don't know what life keeping. So
I like that, you know. Sometimes it's nice to be sort of free flowing. I think, you know, if we can sort of structure things to a certain degree, but there's so many things out of our control, you might as well just sort of set a few plans. But go with flow, man, you know what I mean? Because like you say, you go with flow, you're not disappointed, and it's going to be more organic then, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
I like it, man, I like it. So whereabouts are you from, my friend?
I'm living in Leeds, but I'm originally from North Africa, so...
Oh, come on, yes, nice. Whereabouts in North Africa?
Morocco.
Oh, I know Morocco, yeah, oh, good stuff, man, yeah. So what brought you over here? Is it family, friends, are you studying, or...?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's great, man. There's nothing better than to travel about, you know what I mean? Good stuff, you know. Well, yeah, it's. I like your answer, man. Just to be free flowing, just to have a good time, just to relax, just to sort of chill out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It makes, when it's not too structured, it makes life a bit easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know what I mean? And if it's easier, man, you're going to get less grey hairs, you're going to have less stress, you're going to live longer, and it's going to give you time to do things you really want to do. And that, my friend, is a win-win. Give me some skin. Yes, the main man. Have an amazing day, my friend. Zach, nice to meet you. You too, my friend. Take care.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Josh,
take care
do you
too,
have any
man.
questions?
Yeah, I'll just ask you one, man. You're not necessarily planning too far into the future, but you obviously train, you do exercise, these things are important to you. So what are the good habits that you live by on a day-to-day basis?
To be happy, to be honest, that's it. That's why I keep life every day, just to keep me happy.
My friend, they are good morals. If you can be happy and honest, man, you can't go wrong.
Exactly.
This is the happy, honest face, man. Check this brother out, innit? Yes.
The thing is though, man, like, it's hard to be happy all the time. So how do you try and like stay happy even when you're sad?
To avoid all toxic people.
Yeah.
Yes, I like. If you're watching people, get the toxicity out of your life.
Exactly.
Cleanse your soul.
That's good advice, man. I appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping for us.
The main man, have an amazing day. You take care, bro. Give me some skin. Yeah, boy. Take care, man. See you, dude. See you. Cool, that is the end. Are you making the world a better place? Booyah! Respect to you.
Go next level.
Next. So, who can we talk to now? It's a bit quiet today. Oh, just a minute. I see a random person coming up with a suitcase. Looks like just departed from the train station. Let's go chat to him. Hit me with it.
All right, so we're going to adapt the question because it seems that a lot of people are struggling with this kind of 5 years plan.
Yeah,
Just because I have a plan for 5 years' time doesn't mean that anyone else does. So it's like, I think we should ask people, if your life was a soundtrack, or what is the current soundtrack to your life?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Easy, yeah. Oh, mate. A man with a plan, that is a good idea, my friend. That is
always
good
have a backup plan.
Backup plan, I'm telling you. That is the backup plan of backup plans. I'll give you an high five, but I've got a camera in my hand. I'll give you an high five anyway. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Give me a high five anyway. Right.
So down here, like there's that wooden thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is
That wooden thing? Oh, there's that bit across there.
Yeah, so we might have a bit more of a spacious, quiet place.
Yeah, do you fancy hitting the wooden bit?
Yeah, let's
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Refreshing, that's it, yep.
The spray is out.
The spray's out. Oh, in the pocket. And we go again. Let's do it. And we go again, yeah. Popcorn.
We tried to sell some, but they were lost. We tried, Josh. I wasn't sure how the suit was going to come across when people would want to talk to a guy in a suit.
Yeah, man, it looks different. Do you know the thing about it, man? I mean, we're in Leeds City Centre, you know what I mean? There's loads of people out and about. It's these offices all over. So why wouldn't they talk? You look trustworthy.
Fresh and so clean.
Professional, man.
All right, I didn't tell you, Dave.
Yeah.
So I'm walking on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Just through our spot, where the little grass patch is.
Oh, yeah.
And then some guy comes up to me, called Magnus, and he goes, he's got a microphone in his hand, and he goes, mate, have you got some time to stop and answer some questions? So I stopped, and I was like, oh, what are you up to, man? And he was like, oh, I'm just talking to people about positive things and life and stuff.
Yes!
So mate, he was doing what we're doing in the same spot that we do it. But we don't even know about him, and he doesn't know about us.
That is crazy.
Yeah, mate, and he's been doing it for ages as well, like over a year.
So, whoa.
Yeah, so it's like, that was so mad for me to experience that.
That is cool, is that, mate? That is well cool, yeah.
And shout out to Magnus, keep doing God's work, I guess.
Yeah, big up Magnus, man. He's spreading that positivity, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, and it's so important. And the fact that we're not the only ones, I see that as a good thing.
This is it, man. We're bringing back good old-fashioned communication.
Yes.
Some will call it old, but you know what they say, the oldies are the goodies. They're the best, man.
That's what the radio stations say, isn't it?
This is it. Josh, comment on the oldies?
The oldies are the goodies, and some of them are the baddies.
Yeah. Do whatever you want, my friend. My friend, this is your time to shine, so go for it, compadre.
So this is Josh with Real People Talk, and today we are talking to Benjamin. All right, good to meet you, Benjamin. Where are you from, to begin with?
I'm born in Germany.
Born in Germany?
I'm traveling.
Oh, cool.
And I love to play music.
Yeah, I can tell. I always admire, I'm a musician myself, so I know that a lot of people, they fear kind of being a public spectacle, so I admire the confidence. You must say, have you always been that confident, or did you take time to develop into like a performer, I guess?
That's a good question. I feel like it takes a lot of small steps to build confidence, you know? And small steps can be completely different for every person. For me, it's playing on the street, getting positive feedback, doing another step, trying a new song, and then also recording and re-listening to myself. In the beginning bit, I felt like, wow, that was good. And now, when I listen back to something I recorded maybe 2 years ago, I feel like, okay, good that I felt it was good, but now my ears is so much better. So I feel like being relaxed and knowing that it takes time to grow craft, a skill, or whatever it is, and just keep going and believe, and yeah.
That's really beautiful. What I really like about that as well is it is the recipe for success. So what am I uncomfortable with? All right, let's step towards it time at a time. How do I learn in the most optimum way? Let's record it so I can watch it back and grow from that experience. Like,
no, also one thing is like being okay with being uncomfortable. Like
yeah,
you said, you know.
Yeah.
If I feel good doing what I do, it's very likely that I kind of stay in my comfort zone.
Yeah.
But if I do something, let's say going into cold water, which feels like in the beginning bit, but after a minute I can kind of, okay, you know, kind of adapt or just surrender and you know, let go.
You face that adversity and you grow.
For some people it's singing on the street or playing guitar or playing football in a team with being scared, like to hear you're not good enough. And I feel like a big label is like being not good enough to kind of overcome that fear of not being good enough for another person, a relationship, a sport, an activity, whatever it is in life, in school too. I feel like a lot of kids, when me and myself too, I went to school and sometimes I was like scared of, oh, if the teacher picks this exercise, I'm gonna suck. I know it.
Yeah, I think
hopefully not. And that's kind of being in a, yeah.
It's that fear, isn't it? Being judged a little bit. Yeah.
Fear.
But one thing I like about what you said is like, I can't remember what you said specifically now, but it made me think in my head about relationships and like how I kind of, well, let me ask you a more broader question then. When I meet someone who I like, and I feel like there's a bond there, and it's like, it feels deep. Sometimes when I fear losing them, I'll start to change how I behave in a way that I think in my mind will keep them, but obviously inevitably pushes them away. And it's something that I'm dealing with at the moment. And I'm very good at remaining present and whole in daily life, but it seems that these romantic things sometimes captivate me a lot. So do you have any advice for me in that respect?
Out of experience. Like basically I had two things. The first thing, holding like a person too close and kind of protecting a person and saying like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna be there, and making sure that she is kind of, or he in scenario, whatever, but it's like protected, and that takes her space to breathe. You know?
Yeah.
And then she says, no, I want my space. I do not want to lose that space. I had so much freedom before, but now I'm in this relationship or whatever situation, and I lose my freedom. Nobody wants to lose freedom in a way of being free and maybe needing a friend or having whatever thing it is. And the other way is, I'd say, giving too much. You know, when you're in a relationship and you give too much, and then you lose your spark because I gave all my love away, and then I had no love left for me. And I feel like now I learned from both kind of extremes of the spectrum is to be, sometimes very giving and sometimes very caring, but normally, like, or in an everyday routine, taking care of myself first, you know? Trying to work out, trying to have my job, or whatever job it is, you know?
Your purpose,
Doing your thing and growing it from somewhere deep inside of you that makes you feel, yes, I did a small step, even if there's no person rewarding you immediately, or if there's nothing that where you get like, hey, you're good, you're but if it comes from inside of you, I love music. If I put my headphones in and put on my favorite music, I feel something is going, you know. So basically, just doing what you love and getting better at something makes you stronger inside of yourself.
Yeah.
And when you're strong inside of yourself, every woman wants to have you, you know?
Exactly.
They are running.
Exactly.
They are coming like, hey, can you meet, and giving sometimes a chance and saying like, yes, we can meet tomorrow 3 p.m. or not, you know?
What's really good about what you're saying is it resonates really deeply with me. So I am older now, I'm 31, so this is like a habit that I've had in the past, but I've gotten a lot better at dealing with it through what you have said. So although I kind of fell for it again a little bit recently, I get up at 5 a.m. every day, I work on my project that I have in the morning, I go to work, I performed at an open mic night last night, like all these things that I'm doing to better myself and who I am and succeed for myself. These allow me to let this kind of like little drop go much easier. You know, I'm not captivated by it. I know the truth. I have to be who I am. I have to focus on what I believe in. I have to be a strong man who like is honest. I have to be honest as well, always. So it's like.
And I feel like another thing is it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be vulnerable for a moment, you know. Even if like a strong man don't cry. It's not, or a man is not allowed to cry or something like it. I'm not sure, like, I would say every person, it's okay for every person to sometimes cry and to sometimes like go and be like, but then being like, okay, I can do it this way. And then just keep going, you know?
Yeah, man.
And, like, waking up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
That's like the ticket to have a successful day. If you don't work at nighttime, like constantly, you know.
Sometimes I'll finish work and then I'll go home and then I've got other things to work on, music. Like I'm working all the time, but I'm working on what matters to me and what gives me purpose. So when I rest my head at night, even if I've worked like nearly every minute of the day, I feel good. I feel whole because I'm not working for anything superficial. I'm working for like what really matters to me. So I'm engaging it that way.
When I work too much, let's say I have 1 week of like intense time and I work too much and I feel that I want to take my phone, I want to look at whatever, a video or social media just to do something different, to give my brain some different information. That's something where I feel like when I learn to change, to just call a friend and say like, hey, let's go to the park and play football, or there are some friends that have some children and we just go on a holiday on a weekend. You forget everything you worked on for maybe 3 months intensively, and then you have this break off, and afterwards you come back without practicing, keeping any kind of routine and practice ongoing for this like a week or so. You come back to your routine, you're better, and you feel like, whoo, I stepped up. Like 3 months ago, or like when I left, I wasn't able to do it because our body sometimes needs just time and sleep and something different to process how much you improved.
Yeah, I really appreciate your perspective. It's like, it's beautiful. I feel like these kind of perspectives, they come through struggling, taking responsibility, and then like growing because of it. What about you, Dave? Have you got anything that you'd like to add?
No, just what is it? I heard the thing when he said about maybe committing and loving too much to somebody. I think it's good, like, you know, you can you're saving some of yourself for yourself. You know what I mean? Sort of loving yourself first, then the better you love yourself and the better you build yourself, then when you meet somebody, when you put effort in something else, you're already strong, so you can commit to it properly and fully and give it the attention and time it needs. But yeah, man, I like your spirit, you're proper chill. It's got a right calming nature about it, which is good. You know, you can tell you're a real people person, and you're a real performer. It's this, man. It's
Real pleasure to talk to you.
It's good energy, innit? It's good energy, man. Yeah. Thanks for stopping and talking to us, man. I really appreciate it. Man, you enjoy your day, my friend, and give me some skin. Yes.
It's really good to meet you, man.
Yeah, good interview, Josh. Give me your thoughts on that interview, my friend.
That was really good. Like, I could relate to him a lot in what he was saying. Kind of, I opened up about something that I've struggled with recently, but everything he said, I kind of already learned in the past. So he's just reiterating the truth, and he's reiterating the truth because he's kind of like been there, done that, and he's willing to share it. So I have so much respect for him, and I really appreciate his perspective. And I think it will just emphasize the lesson in me now, the lesson that I already kind of knew, but it's just a confirmation, a beautiful confirmation, and what a beautiful soul to share it. Like,
a good confirmation of what he's doing is correct. If he stays on the right path, he will get true enlightenment, become the man, and kick ass.
That's what I like about these things as well, Real People Talk. It's like, sometimes I'll ask a question about something that I am struggling with, in the hope that maybe someone can share something to
I like
me.
that, man.
Like,
so what you're doing, my friends, you're taking something, putting it out in the world, it's going to come back and reinforce what you believe and make you better.
Exactly. That's so beautiful. And then hopefully it can help other people as well. So, smash it.
Absolutely killing it, Josh. Oh, yes.
I love life. Dave is awesome.
Yeah, boy, we're going live.
I'm ready for you, yeah. Okay, bring it back to the small thing. I got clarity on what I need to change. Deep inside of me, I start to understand I wasn't ready for you. I wasn't ready for you. And also important, sweetheart, I wanna give you all of me. We build and grow our family. I'm getting ready for you. I'm getting ready for you. And I know, 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 it's me who needs change. So I do the work now and learn to see and feel and know how to be when I'm ready for you. When I'm ready for you, I'm getting ready for you. Say, are you getting ready for me too?
Yeah, go on, yes.
Future love song.
Wicked, man, put it there. Yes.
Alright, cool. This is a song by Jimmy McCulloch. He died when he was 26. It's called Medicine Jar. What's wrong with you? I wish I knew. You say time will tell. I hope that's true. There's more to life than blues and reds. I said I know you feel now your friends are dead. Dead on your feet, you won't get far if you keep on sticking your hand in the medicine jar. Now don't give up, whatever you do. You say time will tell, I hope that's true. If you go out and lose your head, I said I know you feel now your friends are dead. Dead on your feet, you won't get far if you keep on sticking your hand in the medicine jar. I said dead on your feet, you won't get far if you keep on sticking your hand in the medicine jar. What can I do? I can't let go. You say time will heal, but very slow. So don't forget
forget the things you said. I said I know you feel now your friends are dead. Get on your feet, you won't get far if you keep on sticking your hand in the medicine jar. I said, get on your feet, you won't get far if you keep on sticking your hand in the medicine jar. The medicine jar. The medicine jar. The medicine jar.
Yeah, boy!
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Man.
Yes!